Welcome to TsChitChat. Today I'm talking to Catalina and Savannah.
Hi.
Hello. Today our topic is about tits, boobs, and whatever you call them, boobie. Yes. When you have your breast implant, Savannah?
Okay. The first operation that I had is way back 2003, and then I redone it on 2008.
So you have two.
I have two breast implants.
Surgery.
Yes, surgery.
Okay. And Catalina?
I just can't remember.
She just born with it.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up when I was a little girl and there they were.
Okay.
I had mine done. I actually can't remember, to be honest. 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, if she's 5 years ago, mine probably about 2 years before you.
Yeah.
2 years before you.
Yeah.
So mine is about 7 years? No.
Probably 7 years.
7 to 8 is, I think that's the best answer, and you will be 4 to 5.
She's very smart girl. I do it at Thailand, and Catalina, yours is?
Thailand as well.
Okay.
I do mine in the Philippines. Well, it boosts your confidence, to be honest. You know, I mean, if you have a breast, you stand out. So that's the main thing that comes in my head when it comes to
the first the reason to make you to do that.
Yeah, it's because I want to be complete. Like to be more woman.
Okay.
So that's why I do mine. That's the first thing, to be honest.
Which is what everyone
which everyone.
So Catalina, you are same as well?
No, I'm completely the opposite.
Okay. So the reason is?
I told everybody that I wanted to have a sex change, but it wasn't. It was to have a facelift, a whole facelift, and that didn't work out. So I said, I'll just get breast implants. But it was already sort of, looking towards to have the breast implants before, like the day or 2 days before I arrived. And then when I got there, I decided, I'll just give me the breast implants.
Okay. The reason.
Kind of last minute decision.
Is the reason to let you to have the implant, and then is it like what you think it boosts your confidence?
Yeah, it boosts your confidence, and on the first 2, 6, 8 months, it's total confidence until I experience these things that my implant my skin doesn't accept it, so it capsulate, like became very, very, very hard. It's like a rock. So it
Apparently, from what I know, Savannah actually later on have a problem with her implant, because like every surgery, no surgery is perfect, and sometimes you do face have some kind of problem afterwards.
Yeah.
It's what you're facing.
Yeah. So from confidence, it became very embarrassed with my surgery. Yeah, it looks good, but it's the opposite. It's very awkward when you touch it and you feel it, because it's very hard. It doesn't feel like breast.
It doesn't bounce.
It doesn't bounce or anything. Doesn't move.
Well, I don't want to be a bit cheap, but I know one of the girl that we know. She have.
What's her name?
I can cut this out. I can cut this out. I mean, her breast literally look fine when she have a bra on, but once she took off her bra, she literally look like she got 2 tennis balls on her body, and that is one of the worst thing I ever see.
Yeah,
it's just awkward.
Yeah.
You thought it's gonna boost your confidence, but it just looks so wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had to wear bra all the time.
Yes,
Sure.
But once you wear the bra, everything is just back to normal. It looks fine. For me personally.
Yeah.
So after the result, what do you think?
I didn't feel, for some reason, I didn't feel they were big enough.
Okay.
I don't know why. They just didn't look big.
I experienced the same thing.
They are, mine are big. Now they are.
Yeah, you have really,
I find them big, and kind of regret it.
I think
it's too big.
I think it's
you mean regret it because you want it bigger?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want it smaller, normal size.
For personal experience, I'm not a breast person, so I never thought of having a big breast. But strangely, this thing, when it happened to you after the implant, you just want bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you go bigger.
Yes, because the attention that you get from guys is just so amazing.
Yeah, but things change. Things change. Like, before, it's like on the first time you had the surgery, it's like you want everybody to notice it. Hey, I have a tit, I have a tit. But this time, as soon as you have it for a long time, you intentionally like you look more conservative, like covering it up.
Okay. But that's when you get older.
I know. 19 tomorrow.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. We're not talking about your shoe size.
I don't understand why guys pay so much attention on boobie. The attention that people pay on the tits, but it's amazing once you have a big boobie on display. The attention that you get is just so much.
Very true, very true. It's they make it unfocused, like
Yes. Because people will say hello everybody, or should I say hello everybody instead of here.
Yes.
People, you have become like a re-objectified.
Yeah.
You become an object. You no longer become a person.
True.
Yeah, but I noticed that the three of us, we don't actually go out wearing, showing our breasts. Like, we don't go with cleavage.
Yeah,
we always cover up. I mean, I've never.
But
we just
not before.
No,
because I remember once you tell me, oh my God, you always show your tits.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very surprised as well, because I'm one of those person who don't like to show my tits, and I actually really like a small tits person. But after I have that, I just keep changing to be this. I want to show my tits to everybody. I want to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, I have tits. I buy this.
Exactly. The first 3 to 6 month time, that's pretty much what you want to do.
Yeah.
For me, it was just the one day that was back to cover up.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I love showing it. I show it. It's like I show to everyone. Oh yeah, but I really show it. But
that's when you're going out, or was that when you first started?
Oh, even if my friends want to see it, I'm just so proud to show it to them. Because first thing, I came from a developing country, Philippines. So to have a surgery like that, it's a lot of money.
Before I have my breast implant, people are paying a lot of prices, but apparently mine is very cheap. It's probably around $1,005 Australian money plus the airfare going to Thailand, so pretty much around 2,500. How much you pay for your surgery?
I paid 2,200 for my first surgery, which is 2003, and the second surgery I doubled it up. I paid 4,000 to 4,200.
Okay, so why so much a price difference between the first one and the second one?
I think it's because the first doctor that I do my surgery, I think he's not that famous when it comes to breast implant. I heard he's famous in doing facelift, but maybe he's not good in breast implant. The second time I go with, he's very famous in breast implant. So I think that's why the price
is a bit
is
more
different.
expensive as well.
So he's more into this than to this.
And Catalina,
my one was probably $3,500.
$3,500.
Yeah, I know doctors.
And does it include everything?
That was the accommodation. The flight was an extra $1,000.
Okay. Well, I have to state that sometimes in Australia people go for the Australian doctor, and I heard people pay over 10,000
10 grand
for a breast implant.
10 to 15,
but even 30.
For my personal case, I pay a very, very cheap implant, and I'm not so sure anyone else, but guys always give me compliment about my implant, and my implant is that cheap. So I'm not so sure sometimes the price is actually make a huge difference.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Maybe it's because the treatment. I mean, in Australia, if you do the surgery, you pay this amount, but something happened wrong to your surgery, they will redo it without any cost.
Okay.
Not like-
you should have some sort of guarantee.
Yeah, there's a
after
guarantee.
sales service.
Yeah, that's right, guarantee. But in I heard in Thailand or other third or development country, there's no guarantee, and if you want to redo it, you have to pay again, which is the same amount that you pay on the first time. So yeah, there's no guarantee. In Australia, there's a guarantee.
Yeah.
Some of my friends do go to some cheap doctor, and the problem is, they went to this doctor, they don't go for general anesthetic, so they just go for local anesthetic. So basically, you are awake,
Oh, yeah.
and they just chop you up, open you up, and
You
then
did that?
and that's not me, because actually they put me in to sleep, so it's a general anesthetic. So I just fall asleep, and then when I wake up, I just feel like I got crushed by a car. That is how you feel, okay? But my friend,
I can't imagine that somebody's cutting your skin and everything, and you're awake. I'm gonna faint. No, I'm not gonna go in that.
because I have friends who also have this experience. They got basically all tied up, and then when the cutting knife is going through their chest bone, they can feel the bone is getting poked.
But there's no pain.
Well,
Just feel the movement.
yeah, exactly.
Pressure.
Yeah. But no pain.
Yeah.
No pain. But the thing is, you see the blood. You're totally awake. Your mind is, no, not for me.
I think that is too much for after, doctor consultation mentally, because it's such a horrible experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes paying a bit more, maybe it does do good for you. You went to Yanhee,
Yeah.
which is, in my knowledge, that is the plastic surgery factory.
Yes,
Because
that's
they
true.
do so much.
Factory, I would say plastic surgery palace.
Headquarters.
Headquarters. Plastic
Headquarters.
surgery.
Well, I use the term of factory because they actually are so famous of doing plastic surgery in their home country or local people, and they just do like probably 1,000 surgery a day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but that's part
That's
of the
very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Thailand. That's part of Thailand tourism.